Alright, I'll try to commentate. Oh no, there's a bracket next Monday. You think I'm not hosting just because that's the day after Evo? Do you not know who I am? Alright, so we got Spaceboy and Punk. Punk is on the DeeJay tournament run. You know, he's been playing different characters for an entire tournament. Oh my goodness, you are getting looped, thrown. Oh, the signups for next week will go up Wednesday. Actually, no, that's a lie. Tomorrow. Spaceboy will take the first round. With the Luke. It'll be up tomorrow because I won't be home from Thursday to Sunday morning. So I gotta do all my stuff tomorrow and Wednesday. And then
damn, did we start already? Oh, my bad, my bad.
Nah, they went and started.
Oh, alright, alright.
It's alright.
So game one?
This is game one, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Alright, so I've only missed a round.
No, all of top 8 is 3 out of 5. We're going to Memphis.
Alright, spending the level 3 already. Yeah, go for a little throw bait right there, and then just, alright, layering on that throw. Punk, not trying to play those games, mash it right out. Side switch too, but runs face first into that projectile. Ooh, alright, back to Nooch. Yeah, that's, Punk's gonna hit that whiff punish every single day out of the week. That might cost you.
I'm gonna hit the end of the break button. I showed up just in time to watch an ass whooping. There we go. Nah, it's actually just evens up the set. It's not even like that.
Wow, all right. Yo, let's go. That's a hell of a way to start top 8 right there. First game's going to final round.
Love to see it. Again, you know, Punk's DeeJay is something we expected look very good over time, and it's already looking as prime and ready for Evo as we expect to see. But Spaceboy is a huge check potential because you know he's gonna have to run into meta, so you might as well get some of that good Luke practice right now. And this is some of the best you can run into.
Yeah, for real. Practice at Street Fighter V right here. Spaceboy laying the smackdown on DeeJay players everywhere. Oof. Sitting on a little bit of a life lead right here. Massive meter lead too.
Man, I can't wait to see what Spaceboy's run's gonna look like too at Evo as well, because again, with how good he looked at DTN and how good he's looking again today, this is another one of those people everybody should be looking on that chart like, hey, another potential top 8 contender right here.
Yeah, for sure. Very excited to see how he stacks up against the international talent coming in.
He's putting them work.
This is death by 1,000 paper cuts right now. Like, Punk isn't playing this badly by any means, but he's taking a couple stray hits, and this could be the turnaround you need. Yeah,
that's exactly what you wanted, man. It's like Sandblast were so good at kind of just beating any air slashes, any just cool pressure. But once you get reverse on, actually Punk just walking them down. Punk looking for a big whiff punish is basically what we're looking for here.
Yeah, that's kind of the sauce right here. Spaceboy has shown a couple big whiffs before, so like I don't blame Punk for watching for it, but I don't know. This could be a little too scary. Give it up a little bit of space right here.
He is on the hunt. Oh my god, he is on the hunt. Bro, please calm down. Oh my god, what? Yo, we're at 10 seconds left.
Yeah, this is it right here. Bleed out the time a little bit. So basically you want to force him commit to the reversal, and it works. Yo, he got the spot.
You gotta be, oh, but it's not enough. He's just underneath. You just jump away at this point. Yeah, you just jump. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. Air chain. Dude.
That is the literal last second, bro. I'm literally speechless right now. I got nothing. God
that
damn.
Was insane. He got the timer to stop out because of this the level 2, and then he was still able to get him on a jump read. That I'd be popping off for that. I'm not gonna lie. Like Punk's gonna keep it calm, but like that was such a good moment.
Yeah,
that snagged the first game for him too with that as well. Like Spaceboy was looking dominant. Well, not dominant. He was looking very good throughout the whole match.
Spaceboy just does such a good job of walking in and taking space, and like
Facts.
Punk just hasn't had an answer to that, minus these reversal throws. Basically, like this is where Punk is getting the turnaround is literally giving up all the space to the corner, finding the right spot to back throw, hitting him with a nuke combo, basically. And now you're in throw range, like, just like that.
You just need one poke. One poke does it. Of course, Sandblast is a good answer for that, but he wanted to low right there. He ends up getting him anyways with Light Punch, but Punk...
Yep.
I stepped away. Confirm. We best of 5 territory right now?
Yes. All top 8 is 3 out of 5. Yes.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. But...
I'm glad you reminded me because I was like, damn, Punk's about to take this. So I appreciate that.
No, it's all good. It's like, wait. I didn't get double confirmed because sometimes they do change up depending on how much time we got.
Most def. See, once again, though, like, Spaceboy just finding their way out of the corner. Punk is starting to have an answer to this drive rush, though. All right.
Yeah,
that's a necessary adjustment.
Yeah, good reaction on Spaceboy, too. He's not getting caught by overhead. Oh, Lord, that's going to hurt. Oh, no!
Wow.
The flash knock actually sent them too far. Saying, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, there it is. This is a hit confirmed into super right here, and that is going to be game 2 going to Punk. No way this doesn't kill him, all right?
You just lost me a lot of channel points. Somebody make sure to submit that one for the next episode.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Here we go, Punk again, and there's another block in the overhead. So he's not letting him get mixed up there. I mean, you're always worried about drive rush low, but Spaceboy just big chilling.
All right, land the throw attempt. Life's still pretty even.
Bro, what?
The goofiest move in the game. Oh my goodness.
It's a slow start too. Like this is feeling like some Street Fighter 5 right now. Some real good patience.
Yeah.
But you kind of need it. Like nobody's really willing to just kind of like press the bullet and just rush in, except for that. But he missed out.
And both of these players have a really strong whiff punish game too. So like I understand wanting to play
Yeah.
safe. You do not want to take risks in this matchup.
No, that's true. Yeah, you whiff punish in this matchup, you're looking at a potential 50% and not even off of level 3, so you got to be super careful. Well, I like the Sandblast gameplay right now. For Punk, he doesn't really need to do much about it. You just try to get some data if you're Spaceboy here.
Yeah, gonna have to start parrying some more of these fireballs too, because Punk is bleeding drive gauge right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, land them when you can. Try to take your drive rush in after, if the spacing's right. Okay.
Bro, you ever wonder if the people in the back be wondering why this dude just keeps picking up sand and throwing it at him? Like,
nah, they're King of the Hill fans. They get it.
there you say, oh, there you go. Good patience once again. That's gonna close out the round. There's no shot. Yeah, there we go. Punk's reactions are on point right now. That puts him on set point to potentially take this 3-0 and move right into winners finals.
That's why we say this is one of the best in the game right now. I was really ready for some Cammy gameplay tonight too. I did not know Punk was really committed to the DeeJay. This is very fun. But we're going back to Memphis right now.
Bro,
Easy 50%. Sorry, go ahead.
You out here in the Caribbean on the beach, and your choice is to go to Memphis again. I don't.
Questionable decisions.
We got questions, sus activity right now. Spaceboy, you know, he's doing his best. Honestly, like the way he's approaching the matchup is so important right now because you can't, like you said, overextend. Punk is waiting to react with parry, so you have to find one singular poke like that just to get anything going, or you're gonna take a massive whiff punish because he has 3 bars.
We are starting to see Spaceboy bring this back a little bit. Bigger life lead. Oh, but right as I say that, throw loops into the corner. This is going to be some... okay, no, reset it to the throw. Not cashing out because obviously next hit will be level 3.
Oh, you know he's going to do it one more time, right? Punk is built to do that one more time. It might cost him the round for not being able to get that last one. Yeah, Beast Mode is going to take it to a game 3. Fuck.
All right, I'm holding my breath there. I'm like, is it?
No,
it is.
I had faith in that one. I had a lot of faith in that one.
Yeah.
If I was wrong, then I have no business ever doing Will It Kill ever again.
Fair enough.
Granted, I'm pretty sure I'm out of points right now. Now that I think about it, I had a really bad streak.
Oh, I'm sure I'm toast. Yeah, I can't imagine my last streak was good.
Here we go, throws. I don't think he's gonna go for. Never mind. All right.
Going for it again. Yeah, Spaceboy just saying, all right, that's cute. You want to play that game? We'll play that game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And currently, he can do it better than you. As he gets that to DI, he takes that round, and we get to see yet another one.
That's why Spaceboy's so scary. Everybody and their mother, including us, were thinking throw right there. So what does he do?
Bro,
just DI, bro.
You remember back when we were all waiting for Punk to hit CA and close out the round and instead went for throw loops?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, so, yeah, Punk is, everybody's so creative.
Oh, I love it. I love it,
But
man.
honestly, I'm here for it because that means we get more games. I don't really care how it happens.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially against these two, like this is, oh my god, this is a hell of a winter semis match right here. Counter DI, doesn't want the damage, wants the positioning every time. I love it. Good decision.
Smack him back down too. This is perfect too because he got backed out. It doesn't even matter if you take that hit. You were able to work your way back to your own drive impact meter, and you know he's got these. He ain't dropping this.
Absolutely. Level 2 is going to be more than enough to take Spaceboy down, and this is your winter side life right here. Like you're about to drop to the shark pit if you don't make something happen right now.
He was able to make it happen in the last one, but doing that back-to-back can be very taxing. But we said it before, one of the most important things about everybody's practice this week is getting that stamina up.
Oh, what a counter poke. Yo, we're just pressing. Yo, don't ever tell me that Street Fighter players aren't like the hardest pressers. Everybody talks about anime players, bro. I've never been pressed down like I'm playing a Street Fighter game before.
Especially with Drive Gauge now. a lot of revealing has been happening because of that. I like what Spaceboy tried to do. He tried to bait ODDP. He's not going to get it. Punk refusing to do it, and Punk also refusing to guess correctly on this pressure. We might be seeing a third round. That's going to get enough. Absolutely. Make sure you spend those two.
Yeah, beast mode was the right choice there. Keep that last meter going into the potential final round right here. Like this is still do or die. You're not out of jail yet.
Every single match is elimination or a loser side bracket, and starting it off like that, not feeling too good. Immediate throw.
Throw loops.
No, he backed up.
Oh, Spaceboy ready for it that time. Here we go. Reset to mid-screen. Still plenty of meter. Building that second one, and the overhead connects. Going to the corner.
That was good, too. He just snuck the low end just before that, so he had him a little bit overthinking on it.
Yeah. Layer that mind game. Oh, speaking of mind games, which is going to be, the meaty. Cash out. Money in the bank.
That's game 5, baby. That's game 5 right there. Everybody remember when we thought Punk was gonna CA in the combo to close out the round, instead went for throw loops?
Man, you're just gonna keep bringing that up, huh?
You remember? I remember.
I remember, yeah.
I remember this game 5 because honestly, again, I love it. We get game 5 right now. We got Spaceboy versus Punk. One of these two gets that nice comfy position and winners. Because remember something for anybody who came in here late. Caba's in losers right now. Noah's in losers right now. Losers is not a fun time.
No. If you're going into top 8, you're like, man, Caba's in losers, huh? Like, A, pat yourself on the back for making it in top 8 on winner side. B, don't drop to losers.
Don't do it. Right now, it's looking currently like Spaceboy had a bit. He had enough. He had enough, and he is now one game away from reverse 3-0ing.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you were just fighting for your winner side life right now to get into winners finals, and now you're about to reverse 3-0 Punk in winter semis. But we'll see. It's Punk. Punk is never out.
Literally never count him out. Never count him out for good reason, because as we think back again to that Punk versus Caba set as CEO, there was a person who held up a skill issue sign, and it was not Caba.
Yeah. That was clutch. Oh, and there's the counter poke. This could be the turnaround that Punk needs. Okay, raw reversal. There's the beast mode.
By the way, Spaceboy, once again, it's been about 7 or 8 drive rush overheads, and he refuses. Absolutely refuses to get hit by overhead.
Yeah, most definitely. There it is. One more will kill. This is your last one. Misses the meaty timing.
Oh, this is guess for game as well on Punk. Did he get it?
You got hit. Yeah, you got hit. Absolutely. All right, so even if this doesn't kill, this is going to burn Spaceboy out, where you will absolutely have to be thinking about chip here. But I think, no, it's not. You're going to get chipped out here, though. Yeah, EX projectile.
Yep. Air Slash is coming through. Ooh, Sandblast is also a good trade-off! And Sandblast wins! And Luke, the reverse 3-0 is finished!
Are we literally just talking about, like, if you have a sliver of health, you play till the end? That's what we're talking about right there. Spaceboy, making it happen, no fear at all. Dude.
We talked about it earlier, too, at the very beginning of the set, in a previous match, actually, where we saw this same matchup. I'm not happy about what's going on, especially when we have a Marisa mirror about to go down here in winners semis of top 8.
Winner, of course, going on to face off against the menace of Luke, Spaceboy himself. But yeah, we got to make it through this Marisa mirror here first. I don't think I've seen this mirror yet, so I'm very excited to.
I haven't seen this mirror at a high level yet. I've seen it like in a solid form, but I think you're right. I think we're gonna see a lot of turtling. I think that it's gonna be heavily based on like who swings first, probably loses. Like it's gonna be a whole lot of that.
So I'm not going to pretend to understand a lot about fencing, but from what I've heard, high level fencing, basically you whiff your small button, quote unquote, to bait the bigger whiff from your opponent to get the whiff punish, blah blah blah. Fighting games are like similar enough to that, and I think that's how we're going to see this play out. You see that a lot like KOF. I think I saw Arslan Ash like complaining about that. Like, y'all just whiffed 3 buttons in neutral and then hit me, and I let you hit me. What?
And when that doesn't happen, you're getting grabbed 10,000 times because KOF is. If you are a grappler player and you are not playing KOF, let me introduce you to where you could go so the rest of us get to have a happy time here.
His name's Clark, and he's a lot of fun. I highly recommend him.
Everyone's a grappler in that game. Oh, here we go. We finally got the mirror started. This is the other half of winter semis, like we said before, and a whole lot of mid-range poking because, like he said, it's he who swings first is probably going to lose. It's a nightmare scenario to rush up.
Oh, okay. Empty jump into the meaty there. Keeping it. Oh, yeah, we're parrying. Perfect parries are going to be like kind of a fun thing to watch out for in this game, too. We need like a counter for that or something.
Bro, they are boxing. Oh, my God. Okay, look, even though there's a lot of like passive play on it, they are playing at perfect medium kick range, and that's about it. There's a lot of aggression, and that's exactly what you needed. One whip equals so much in a potential round.
I think your analogy of heavyweight boxing is like perfect, honestly. Yep. that is such a good metaphor for what we're seeing right now. Oh man!
If you've never seen Tyson versus Holyfield live, this is as close as we're getting in 2023.
Man.
As long as I don't see Marisa bite off the other ear during the command grab, I think we're good for copyright.
Yo, that'd be metal as hell, though. I want to see that. Capcom, let's make it happen.
Dash up low, though. Yo, these lows are actually got to put it in work.
Waiting. Oh, I love the delay right there. Yeah, the low comes out so fast that it's very easy to like get caught with that overhead if you're not really on point. And MacsSama.
MacsSama knows full well, by the way, that in Burnout, this was an even game. You can't afford to get hit. Like,
yeah, don't let the health bars there confuse her. That was still next hit kills.
I was sitting here just like biting my nails, like, dude, I don't think that MacsSama can get hit right now. But then I realized it wasn't 3 bars yet, so.
Oh, okay. Still close enough for a lot of damage. Oh, and speaking of 3 bars, both these cats have it ready. There's the neutral jump, no punish. Parry gets punished by the throw.
Drive rush up to keep that pressure going. Gonna jump out though safely and jumps across again.
Yeah, MacsSama just making space right there. Not wanting to interact like that.
Look, we don't need a box. We just play hopscotch, all right? Like, look, we just need peace.
I'm a more of a 4-square guy myself, you know? We're talking playground games.
You know what? I respect.
There it is.
Gladius finds his way through, though. Regardless of burnout, now you can pressure. This is an even game. This is an even game. Don't whip.
When you're whipping like that? Oh, brother, that was close. Too close for comfort right here. Jumping in, accidentally corners themselves. Monte has to be careful right here.
Woo!
Yeah. There it is. MacsSama take a close first game, but MacsSama, I don't know. MacsSama did a really good job of controlling the pace when they needed to.
What I've noticed in this mirror is the kicks actually put in significantly more work than the punches themselves. Like poking out with low kick and like just making sure that you're keeping them checked. That's the most important thing, because like otherwise you're getting grabbed like so.
Yeah, and it's good. Like both players are doing a lot of like walking in neutral too, so it's good to have that kind of check in there, right?
Yeah.
Don't let them get too comfortable walking out, trying to whiff punish you.
Both of them being very careful right now. This is as dead even as you can get right now, Lennox. Actually, even across the drive gauge too. Great parry timing.
And this is all MacsSama right now, but this is the turnaround that Monte needed. Are you going to spend everything? No. Meaty. Get smoked though, and now you have to kill him this next hit.
Oh, and
Please.
was it prep for the overhead? Because MacsSama has been constantly going for lows over and over again, and finally got mixed for it. MacsSama, actually, excuse me, Monte. Wait, no, MacsSama. Yes, the names are backwards. Up on top. That's where I got tripped up.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Holy cow, I was not looking at the stream overlay. Yeah.
I just looked over at the stream overlay really quick. Like, wait, hold on. No, I know I had this right. Something here isn't correct.
MacsSama is the suit wearing Marisa. Also, incidentally, the Marisa that's moving on to. Oh no, this is 3 out of 5. My bad. I got tripped up again.
We'll get that fixed in a second. We'll focus on this right now. Right now, Monte, kind of in a struggle is what we would have said because we're borderline gonna even this up.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. All right, level 3 coming back at you. Still, no, this is.
We got drive gauge. We got drive gauge. Yeah, we got drive gauge. That is absolutely an even game, and that is the round.
All right, so spend all 3 bars. So you're going into this next round with a little bit of a deficit here. Oh, yo, but we got the reactions right there. DI counters DI, and you, sir, are going all the way to the corner.
MacsSama getting grabbed up again. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Oh, and the shimmy. Oh, but whiffs on the shimmy punish. Now we get a side switch.
Thrown out of the DI there, too. Oh, Monte was going for it. Still gonna get the hit. What's the reset? The low. Okay.
One more low. That's gonna do it. Monte's gonna go ahead and put himself on the board. Or wait. No,
yeah, that's one apiece. Yeah, one apiece.
Okay, yeah. No, it's one piece. One piece.
Won the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to clarify for anybody looking at the top, MacsSama is the one in the suit, and Monte is the one in default skin. There we go. We got it. All right.
We got it.
We're good. We're on the same page as we're currently now not able to think because that is another concussion.
Yeah, that is. You're gonna find it hard to play some defense with your head shaking that much.
The NFL needs to study this matchup because, get the gear that Marisa has to keep these people safe, please.
Oh my goodness, right?
Oh.
I know. I'm not trying to see any more crazy concussions. Oh,
no.
Yo, speaking of which, though, this is gonna be not as much damage as I thought. Never mind.
No. This is nuts. Oh my God. Like I get every moment there's danger afoot. But this is a really good mirror. Like a lot of mirror matches can kind of come down to some weird decisions, but this one's just brawling.
It's a slugfest, absolutely, and I kind of love that. I'm not gonna lie. Like don't get me wrong, I love
entertaining.
Exactly, it's entertaining. I love me some nuanced mix-up games. Don't get me wrong, but this is just fun. I love every minute of this.
I am much more glad to see on reaction punishes on level 3 than what. Damn!
That's crazy. CA would have killed there. Like that. Oh my goodness, that was so much damage. And MacsSama is still just like, I could die in this next hit.
MacsSama on the reaction DI2 to make sure that did not happen, but you're not wrong. You absolutely could have just died on that next hit. MacsSama, 1 game away from potentially having to fight Spaceboy in winners finals, but I think we're 100% getting game 5 the way these two have been playing.
Yeah, the way the back and forth has been, I don't see that not happening. In case in point, Monte getting his ball rolling with the command grab early. This is what I want to see right here. Layer on a little pressure. Scary whiff, but MacsSama not able to get the punish. And we're just trading armor hits here. Oh my
armor
goodness.
back to back. No command throws needed. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it chill. And try and keeps on going. Trying to catch it, but that time trying to finally go for it. And the empty jump and getting a huge punish.
Finally overextended. Now you're going to have to eat this burnout pressure, and that means the throws are going to start coming out a little greater force. Yeah, like, what do you do there? I'm not pressing.
You can't. Extra 4 frames on that? Good luck. Shake my hand. Get ready for the next round.
Jeez. Yeah, burning out against Marisa is so scary.
It is literal nightmare fuel. Like, it's just as bad as any Halloween terrors you can ever ask for.
I love the jump punch punish there from Monte, but ultimately not going to matter because MacsSama is back in the driver's seat right here. Parrying. Oh, no. Yeah, still just resetting to neutral, taking space where you can.
I like it, too. You can see the spacing is on point. Oh, that hit. Yeah. Oh, no. That you spend that beater every single time because not only that, but look at how much drive gauge is coming back. The turn is perfectly in favor for MacsSama to try and take this 3-1. and that's gonna do it right there. We're gonna spend it all, guarantee that this round comes to a close, and that's gonna put MacsSama into winners finals to fight up against Spaceboy.
3-1 over Monte too, and like honestly, just like based on their
Changed the game plan for about 30 years.
why mess with the top tier game plan? That's what I'm saying.
There's never been a better example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we got the governor of DR coming in right now to go ahead and showcase that up against Noah.
Yeah, so Noah like probably is feeling a certain way about losing that mirror match to Spaceboy. Like it would not surprise me to see Noah come out here with the fury right now. Case in point, perfect parry. Ooh, okay, reaction with the DP. Not as much damage as I thought.
Bro, look at, we are seeing so much more usage of drive reversal, especially from the zoner characters, than we have seen in previous weeks. I think people are starting to understand how good of an option it is. It just resets Nooch.
Yeah, and it's pretty cheap in terms of resources too. Like it does, I think it only costs what, 1 bar, 2 bars? I can't remember.
I think it's 2 bars. It's 2 bars. 2 bars for full screen reset and zoning. You take that. You take that every day.
Absolutely. For the same cost as an OD move, yeah, I'm taking that for sure.
Your character's a down backer. There's absolutely no reason not to, but we're gonna get a side switch now.
Brother, did you see that? That was clean.
That was quick too. Very quick. You don't get many gaps in this type of match either. Like Neo said it very well. This is a grand finals caliber match we're watching right now to start top 8.
Yeah, for sure. And Noah's gonna take this round. It looks like level 1, absolutely. We're not letting Caba get out of burnout.
Smart on Noah too, because you don't let that situation go away. It doesn't matter if it was a perfect parry. You have all the resources in the world to make sure that scaling doesn't matter. You just make sure you get the round.
Absolutely. That's why I love seeing these like high-level players. They know this and they know what hits they need to take. They know what routes they need to go. So like, if you're looking to put some work into these characters, like maybe your loop knowledge isn't quite where you want it to be. You watch some of these sets, you'll get the full clinic in loop play. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about route control too. We were talking about the epitome of route control, but that the GPS doesn't work if the satellite signal's blocked out, much like you had. And we're gonna take him to Memphis real quick. It's not gonna kill, but that. Noah keeps finding all the openings he needs.
Is that lore accurate? If your GPS breaks, you end up in Memphis? What's that?
Remind me to never lose signal, ever. You know what? You know what the worst part is? Memphis could possibly be a nice place. I've never been there before. I don't want to go there now, though. Yeah. I don't want to go. Oh, we cashed it all out. He's got CA. That's the round.
Yeah,
Well, I actually did not realize how much resource he had there for a second. Caba steals that one right back.
Wow. So once again, doesn't matter how much life you got left, you play it right till the end, and that's why.
Every single bit. The magic pixel was stated for a reason. You got a chance. You always have a chance.
Ooh, EX flash kick, calling out the gap with the pressure. Answer right back with the EX pocket sand, though. Let's get it.
Bro, again, that's just dirty ass sweaty arm sand. Like that's just grime. That's not even sandblast. He's just throwing sweat at you. That's nasty. Like, look at this man. He got a full outfit on and bare feet. Like, you know that's not dirt.
Yeah, that's, when you say it like that, you make a good point. Oh my goodness. Look at the carry on this too. Yo, Caba wakes up pressing. All right, let's go. Check the pressure where you can.
He knows when to mix it up too. That's what'll trip up Noah, because Noah's really good on covering wake up, but at the same time, you don't know when he's gonna do it, much like you weren't prepared for that right there. The DI comes through and that puts him up in the rounds. That was, bro, that felt like 2 games. I just realized that was only the first game.
Yeah. Each one of these rounds kind of feel like 4 games. I'm not
gonna throw sand in your eye. Bro, can somebody get me a voice mod pack of Danny DeVito just yelling pocket sand every time he does that? Like,
oh man, yo, if we, I'll hit you with the Danny DeVito lore later after this game. Never mind. We gotta keep this going now though. Noah, oh my God, Noah's playing this so well, and it just feels like when Caba like sniffs an opportunity in the wind, goes in and instantly takes it. The pace changes from Caba are like kind of legendary right now.
No joke. I mean, it's already hard enough to deal with it. My man just jumped
Whoa.
into the background there. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
I was like, wait, where did he come from?
Inopportune time for that to happen. Yo,
Inopportune-
and the reaction.
No, this is a time of opportunity. This is a time of opportunity to go ahead and spend that military budget as he goes again and gets him. He wasn't prepared, but rising uppercut's gonna get him out. He wasn't checked. He wasn't ready for the low. You talk about wake up buttons, man. Look at his reactions. He knows you want to jump in. He's not letting it happen.
You got to keep your meaties clean and your jump-ins cleaner, because Caba's ready to stuff them both if you're not ready. Like, just
You already
straight
know,
up.
like we said, this man's dirty as hell. So you know, hopefully. Word of advice for those going to Evo: don't be like Luke. Don't throw
Yeah.
pockets in. Take
Please
showers.
don't do that. Yeah. There's going to be 11,000 of us there. We're literally
11,000. We haven't even
Election.
talked about all of the spectators and stuff.
Oh,
man.
true. There's just 11,000. Yeah. You're so
That's gonna,
right. Oh my
that's gonna be
goodness.
like a 14,000 person building, and that's gonna be one less person as Caba goes to get smacked up. But he's gonna be finding himself in that top 8 trip, of course. He's up 1 match in the set, but to round start throw, that I was not expecting.
Yeah, apparently Noah wasn't either. That's crazy. Going right down.
Oh,
Yeah, just set it
he's
full screen.
his ability to mix up though too, because like we talk all the time about how, you know, Guile is the king of defense for good reason, but like Luke has a very similar strength in that game, but he can pull it off too. Oh,
Caba's got the new combos though, and this should be enough right here. Spending
yeah,
everything.
100%.
Bye-bye.
Well done
Wow.
for Caba again, man. He doesn't drop those. He just doesn't.
No.
Like, Caba moving up 2-0 in the set.
Damn.
Caba
Yeah.
trying to go ahead and knock Noah out at 7th place. I think this would be. It's crazy to think about. I
Yo,
think
this is
would be-
losers. God.
Yeah, like
Oh.
I think Noah has it. Like he's been only in top 8s, but I don't think he's placed lower than like 5th, maybe
Sounds
recently.
right.
So
yeah. I can't remember, but baits it again and no punish. Wow, kind of lucky spacing right there.
yeah. Oh, fly
I feel
kiss
like
again.
there's
Yeah.
been,
No, you
like-
cannot jump, bro. Stay grounded.
Oh,
yeah.
reset into DI. You die for that.
You know the reset was coming too. There was no reason
Yeah.
not to. He had full health, he had full positioning. You just had to guess and hope, and that was not gonna happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes that risk is more than worth it. Right now, Caba on the verge of taking this 3-0. But Noah's got a little something to say
Yeah.
about that.
This is exactly the type of round start you need. If you want to get back into this game, you need Luke to get that start and push him to the corner. But of course, one of the few characters that doesn't really care about being cornered. He actually kind of welcomes it over the
Yeah,
years.
yeah, right? Like, you still got all your options ready to go. Oh, no. Not when you get baited, though, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, I just realized
Cash out. Go ahead.
Rorschach definitely plays Guile.
Rorschach definitely plays Guile. I'm gonna
Yep.
need some elaboration there.
You ever watched Watchmen?
Yeah.
The guy who says, I'm not locked in here, you're locked in here with me.
Okay, in that context, that
Yes.
makes sense. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm there now. Oh yeah, that's okay. All right, Ajax. Okay.
I'm semi sad, man. You gotta know your Watchmen right off the bat. I'm sad.
Yeah.
That's
No.
That's okay.
That's fair.
Right. But that is 3 bars hovering over on Caba, so that half health right now doesn't really matter that much. But then again, a ticket to Memphis is on its way, and we're
Yeah,
gonna see
there
no.
it is.
Oh no!
You dropped that.
No!
You're
You
gonna
gotta
pay
be
for that.
kidding me!
You are gonna regret that drop right
Bro,
now. When
there's like no shot you. There's no shot you win this round now. There's no. Caba is not letting. Yeah, there's no shot you were winning that round after that drop. That was the difference between the games continuing and Caba knocking you out of bracket. You cannot. That is the worst drop of the night by far.
By far. That's so unfortunate too. And honestly, like throughout that whole set, Caba just did a better job of the big top 8s at majors.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 5, seeing them break through that kind of glass ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one of the really special things we're gonna get to watch.
Yeah, I mean when you show up and you cook for 10 minutes and make A5 Wagyu, like you're kind of living a good life. That's
Hell yeah.
that's what we get out of Spaceboy every time. It does not matter. He is going to get the job done. You cannot leave him any room to work with. We just saw it with Punk earlier with that reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
So
Punk had that in the bag, bro. Like Punk looked clean those first 2 games. And like Spaceboy had some good moments, but Punk just had all the answers right up until he did.
yeah, and now we'll get. We were talking earlier about how the fall from grace, quote unquote, of Ken. He's not bad, but people have been learning the matchup more, and we're seeing a lot more of them take really early trips to losers. And yeah, Mike the God is gonna also be another tough like matchup here because he already lost to Spaceboy earlier to one Luke. It could happen again here.
Yo, that's true. This is kind of the lore fight right here. We'll see. Mike the God, definitely definitely a pretty solid Luke player, so anything is possible here.
It's looking good right now. Of course, Sandblast, perfect range, not easy to just react to DI.
All right, no level 1 right here. Yeah, just going for the throw bait. Yeah, absolutely. I love that right there. Clean and easy, crossover falls for it, and that costs him the round.
Well done, super well done too, and he kept it, like, again, simplified gameplay. We talking earlier about DR, man. Look, this is just yet another one of the incredible threats from DR. Like, sitting here in crossover, but Mike the God is like, look, I get it. I know what I gotta do. If you want to play the mid-range game with me, I'm gonna win out over Hadoukens all day. Hell
yeah, absolutely. Mike's movement is like low-key really good right now. Neutral jumps aside, yeah, that's... Yeah.
I'm gonna blame that one on you because I was about to say, like, I am on the same page, but it's okay because crossover ended up accidentally DPing and whiffing, so he was able to get out of the corner for free.
Oh, speaking of whiffs, though, that could have been tragic for Mike the God. Kind of getting lucky there.
That's the round as long as he doesn't drop it too. No, actually, never mind. He wasn't close enough to be able to get anything out of that. Never mind. But that's the
game. Right there, game 1 going to Mike. Sorry, go ahead. I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just going along with you because to say that is how you properly take your trip to Memphis.
Oh, shit! I cut off another Memphis reference. That's my bad.
No, you good. We got again. It's top 8. Loser side. Mike the God has been playing phenomenal. Crossover's had to go through a lot of matches and losers. Now I think about it. Let me count them up real quick.
Yeah. Oh, DI connects on wake up, and you are eating another combo. Could have been much worse in terms of damage, but we take those positioning. Yep.
Jinrai kicks. He hasn't blocked. I don't think he's blocked a single low Jinrai kick. You might want to think about that pretty soon.
I'm not gonna lie. IRPS Jinrai kicks every single time. Every time on defense. Ken players don't give him an inch.
Nope.
Oh, my
also,
goodness.
I just realized too, prior to the moment a second ago, Crossover had only dropped a single game in his entire losers run up to this point. So Mike the God finally giving him a check, but he answering right back immediately off that DI.
I'm so glad you hit me with that lore. I love knowing stuff like that. That makes this really fun. Okay, Mike, I see you. Crossover still looking like they might bring this back. Going up a single round. Meter's pretty even all around. Yeah, you gotta win the drive rush game right here.
Yeah, it's we talked about it earlier with the Marisa matchup. Actually, not even just that, the Luke versus DeeJay matchup, very similar.
Yeah.
Like, if you rush in too early, you're taking too many risks. That's why we're seeing a lot of slowdown, and he walked him right to where he needed to be.
And this is just the Luke gameplay. We saw the same thing from Spaceboy. We saw the same thing from Noah. Walk forward, control space, force your opponent back, take the corner. Unfortunately, you have to watch out for the side switch, and of course, raw DI. Crossover very well might take the game off this.
Oh yeah, 100%. You cash it all out. Level 3 is gonna go ahead and finish the job. He was on point with a couple of those DIs too. Actually, that wasn't even the only one. So hey,
yeah.
Reaction check him, man. If you're not gonna respond back, I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's the hard thing about this game is like we all have games where we're like, you know, sick with it. We react to all the DIs, and then we have those games where your opponent does such a good job. Yo, speaking of reacting, perfect parry. Look at them. Oh my God, I totally derailed my thought. I don't even care.
No, you're good. You're good. And another wake up perfect parry as well. So both of them on point right here. And also that was one of the first successful parries we've seen off of drive rush overhead.
Right?
Most of the night. The Lukes have been getting away with that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just, all right. That's just knowing your spacing, knowing your frame data right there. No overhead. Okay.
Finally starts mixing up an overhead, then cashes it out with the full Jinrai kick to make sure he gets corner out of that. Here's a throw. Does he go for it again? Just pressure with the lights.
We were talking Mike up earlier, but Crossovers brought this back, and of course, right as I say that, Mike getting back in, still in burnout, and that should do it right there.
Phenomenal. Again, yeah, no, there's a good reason why we hype up Crossover as well, because again, DR is just, the depth is too strong, and we were waiting to see Crossover show up at some point. We finally get to see it here. I mean, there's a good reason this is 1-1.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Still, both these cats sitting on pretty similar resources.
Good throw tech.
Oh, and
good throw tech again. Damn.
Yeah.
And he went straight into burnout for that too. He banked everything on trying to get the side switch, and that, bro, what a
Beast mode. Marshawn Lynch is in the building, baby. Let's get it.
Unfortunately, he's got a little bit more than the 1 yard line to go past here, but it's it's
Yeah, this is not the earthquake run, unfortunately. We are not going to win off that.
it's okay because it's Pete Carroll who's got we got it right. He's gonna be good. He's gonna definitely block this mix-up, right?
He's definitely going to block this mix-up. There's no way he'll intercept it on the 1 yard line, right?
There's no way you don't give the ball to the greatest after contact rusher in all of NFL history, right? No.
Couldn't be me, brother. Couldn't be me. They'll never see it coming.
I relish in that moment
man.
so much as a 49ers fan, but we have now gone far away from the game. Actually, no, I will gladly talk about.
We got to address the fact that
we
you're
got this
a
right
Niners
now.
fan after
Don't
this.
worry about it.
We're playing Street
Don't
Fighter
worry
right
about it
now.
because the only thing we see in is gold. The golden decisions back to back to back from crossover right now. As he immediately gets hit.
Oh my goodness. Hey, still, honestly, you know what? You're up 2-1 right now. You just landed DI. You're feeling pretty. What?
What?
How did you not? Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. That makes sense. We're gonna move past it. I guess you just dropped the combo.
No.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
We
It's
need.
okay. Somebody clip that so
We
I
need
can.
we need to address this. How in the world did a Ken, doesn't matter what level, not continue to mash the button to finish the combo? You had one singular thing you had to do. It's okay though, because Crossover is beating his ass right now, so he's answering right back.
Crossover's angry about that one. Like, yo,
I would be heated. I would be livid if I lost the set after that. But he was able to answer back, and it forces a game 3.
Oh my god, that was not too much chaos. That was the perfect amount of chaos.
The controlled chaos, if you will. Well, I have never. I don't think I've ever seen in one set 2 beast modes as an answer to. Hey, you know, hey, wait, honestly, like wake up level 1.
Yeah.
Stop the throws. Stop throwing your dirty ass arms at me.
Yo, and Crossover has to play a significant amount of defense right here. You're gonna have to start thinking about burnout. Yeah, not if Luke burns out first though. Let's go. Plus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, plus, bro. Absolutely.
Non-stop Dragon Lash is so free in burnout. Nightmare scenario. Level 2 though, gonna put a decent amount of damage on him.
Oh, we're going back in too. Spending a little bit to get in. No anti-air.
This is an opportunity, and Mike the God can still make this happen too. There is no meter attached. All right, now there was. Never mind. Game over.
Okay. All right. That whiff DI, like that should have been a falling button punish for Mike the God there. Unfortunately, didn't make it happen, and Crossover is going to be able to capitalize off that. All right, so let's just get this straight. Say, I almost called you Jam.
It was a good time. All right, I'll at least I'll give Neo a little bit of little bit of capable backlash. I am intentionally still a Mets fan for the past lifespan. So let's go Mets, baby. Yeah, it's a home run. Let's go depression baseball, baby. Woo!
Honestly, I respect Mets fans a lot more than I respect Yankees fans. So
as you should.
Yeah, for sure.
As we all should. Now, talking about depression gaming, Marisa versus Guile is up next. Now, it could be a great time for Monte if he manages to get a hit on Caba. The problem is getting a hit on Caba.
I mean, we saw it happen a little bit in that last game, right? The problem was Caba hits back really hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, Caba got hands, it turns out. I don't know if y'all been watching Street Fighter over the last couple years, but Caba's pretty good at this game.
Like running into Guile is definitely running headfirst into a parked car over and over again, but occasionally Caba hits the gas pedal and you're screaming for help, as we're seeing Monte do exactly right now. That's a free round.
Jesus. Going into burnout, doesn't even care. I got the bombos, I got the buttons, I got the specials, whatever you need, I'm here for it. Yo, hit with the high five.
That's pro tag privilege. That's pro tag privilege. You had every reason to get grabbed right there, and it didn't happen. Plot armor through and through. Also, you know for a fact Caba is hard body prepping for Big Bird. So, like,
yes.
This matchup is going to be well known as you're getting your whole chest caved in. We might, actually, no, not we might. We're going to see a double perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, don't take it away after I said it. Come on now.
Come on, Caba. Oh, that's chip. That doesn't count.
This is okay. All right, let's get. I was gonna say, this is absolutely ridiculous. That was going to very freely be a double perfect, and then all of a sudden, it became stressful because you pointed out. Well, yeah, now, what do you do? Like, it's so hard in this matchup. There you go. That's what you need.
Oh, this is what you need. Okay.
All right.
Okay, Monte, I see you.
Armor, good old-fashioned armor. That's how you handle it. That's how Big Bird does it. Everybody needs to repeat the exact game plan, and that's what Monte was doing earlier too. Like putting respect back on his name.
Absolutely, yeah. Was clutching that Marisa mirror earlier. Oh, and that's what I want to see. Big old jump punch, huge anti-air that goes all the way to the heavens, and that is going to be enough to finally put a round up on the board for Monte.
So we said earlier, Lennox, anybody who plays grapplers or any type of armored-based heavy hitter, round one is not what was important. It's round one is all about data.
Yes.
Finding your ins and finding the patterns so you could start to make them scream for help in round two.
And if you win round one, great.
Yeah, just extra added bonus.
Exactly. Just the added bonus. Oh, that could have been much worse. Actually gets the whiff punish there, but Caba not good with the spacing for the conversion there.
Ooh.
Not gonna drop that one though. That's
that spacing was on point. Ruler was out and everything. Oh yeah, that's the round. Oh no!
Chip. Yeah,
okay,
it's here. All right,
honestly, I like that call. I like that call 100%. Don't even try and put it into a mini game of hoping that you avoid getting hit by like any reads on Sonic Booms. Just get in.
Just get in. And that's like, to me, a lot of people were saying like drive rush buttons real strong. Drive rush and see what your opponent does and try to do something on reaction, I think is stronger somehow. Like, I don't know. It is such a versatile tool.
If you can keep the pressure up too, the moment you suffocate people as the zoner, then and you're doing it in rushdown as well, you're making them second guess. But hey, Phalanx finally finds his mark, and not much else though. Oh wait, there you go. CA is on board. This is gonna hurt a lot if he gets a hit confirmed. Like he takes the round.
Yeah, especially. Oh, you gotta hold this pressure now too. That's it. Say goodbye. Game 2 is going to Monte, cashing out with that CA. Oh, right in the jaw. And now let's change your face a little bit. That's better. That looks better. Put a nice heart on there. This game are so goofy.
Thinking for a moment in realistic terms, right?
Yeah.
How much pressure you have to have behind that punch to physically do that to someone?
Oh, you can test that yourself actually. Do you have access to watermelons?
No, I don't actually currently. But now I'm curious. But
well, go to your local store. I would recommend punching them with boxing gloves first.
Nah, we're going in. You go big or go home. And
right. Hey, Jax, that's the energy I need from you tonight. Hell yeah.
Or go to the hospital, which is where I'm going. I got new health insurance. It's time to test it.
Oh, okay, my man with the big boy health insurance. Let's go.
Yeah, they gonna hate me for this one. 7 out of 10 doctors hate me for that. As we see Caba get his whole dome piece crushed in too, and wasn't watching the toes because he couldn't see anymore. Yo, Monte is starting to figure it out.
Yeah, dude, if Caba goes out at 5th, I might lose my mind.
You know, it's funny because like I've been paying close attention to how Big Bird's been talking about this matchup, right? I know we keep referencing him, but it's for good reason.
Yeah.
He said that he does not think this matchup's bad. If anything, he thinks that it's like it could feel winning at times. And you're seeing it here, which is crazy to think about how well Caba can keep you out and how impossible that first round looked and how impossible it has looked for him since.
And I think if you look at this matchup through the lens of like what you said earlier, like first round's download, and from there you're just getting data. Like if you look at it like that, absolutely, I think Marisa can at least in some situations win this matchup.
Yep. Anybody who can take out 70+% in one interaction is never really out of it ever. Like that's just the most blunt way to put it. And
Guile has plenty of moves that are susceptible to that armor too. Yeah. So like you can absolutely get in. Yeah.
This is the Caba game plan. Once he starts getting into this type of mode, once standing medium gimps are coming through, the anti-airs are on point, and you have no answer. Ooh, wait a minute.
We got a chance. See, that's the flip side to what we were just talking about, though. Like, if the Guile player is truly, like, maximum turtle mode and not getting their drive reversal baited, forget everything I just said. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's a throw mix-up. Once you get that low, you're truly guessing, and I don't care who you are, you can't do that forever.
Bro, we are looking at Caba potentially going down in fifth
Yo, what
place.
a whip punish. You see the
Fifth place,
spacing?
folks. That was perfect spacing.
Oh my goodness, yo, Monte is really gonna make Caba work for this. Hell yeah. This is gonna build level 3. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
No, yeah, that's the game. That's good. Monte has just eliminated Caba from Street Fighter Academy number 9. We talked about Evo prep, right? He did not get eliminated. He's not dead. He's not dead. How are you not dead?
That's you ever seen that meme, local man too angry to die? That's Caba right there. Like, man, you got me that low? Nah, I'm gonna take one more chance.
Bro, Guile exuding his pure Florida man energy a second ago. Well,
Bar for, yeah. Like, people aren't there yet. Not everybody's there yet for Street Fighter 6. So, like,
bro, the scaling could be so weird on some strings in this game, too. Like, that's the thing that gets me. But I've also... That moment was just... Bro, that was, like, actually 0.2% left.
Yeah.
That was not fair.
True pixel, yeah.
But now it's time. Pure DJ tonight. You know, we were wondering if Cammy maybe would show up at any point, but no, this is a pure DJ night from Punk. It's been looking phenomenal, but now having to do a crossover who has been again running through losers. He's only dropped a few rounds since he's been knocked down there.
And I think this is one of those weird matchups where, like, DJ, I think, technically outrages Ken, but, like, the way Ken is able to use his options, like, Dragon Tail and Fireball specifically, like, it's, I don't know.
No,
I don't think DJ wins this one. 5-5 maybe, but
I think it could be argued 5-5, but like you're right in the fact that DJ definitely does get the better mid-range pokes, but Ken gets so much more off of when he does get it in center usually. Without bar. The biggest thing is without bar. He could do it just fine with drive rush. But DJ has so many options to answer it back once he has meter. It doesn't matter, like so, as he answers right on the money, and that shit closes out the round.
I super underestimate. Oh no!
Bro,
yo.
I give up. Bro. I'm done.
Yo, we're both losing a will and kill tonight, bro.
I'm done, bro. He didn't finish it. Like, come on. Goddamn. All right. Anyways, it don't matter though. He still got the round, and Punk. He doesn't have any bars though, so Crossover has a full shot to definitely get this game back to even pretty easy. We've seen it happen with the Luke match a little while ago too.
Yeah. I don't know, you build like meter fast enough in this game, like like Punk's already got that first one, and unless you die right now, you're gonna build that second one. Oh, I love that DP, good stuff. Unfortunately for Crossover, Punk allowed to continue the pressure. No anti-air though, we're out.
True enough. Also, Neo, I haven't failed all night. I'm just like 2 for 7.
Yeah, right.
But it's bad. Hey, 2 for 7. I can still bat in the major leagues. It'll put me on the Mets. All right. Dragon Lash, low pressure, keeping that damage going. You know, so many ways to carry you to the corner.
Oh yeah, both these characters have that fun corner carry potential, but now you got to deal with this Genrai pressure, jab check just to make you think twice. Okay.
Ooh,
there's the big buttons.
Yeah, like not really a good position to really try to capitalize too much more on that. I like that. Like don't resource burn when you're not feeling good about it.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like the way you need to manage drive against Ken players.
Yep.
I 100% agree with that.
You see it too. His game plan the whole time was side switch. He didn't want to drive rush and reset Nooch. He wanted to get Ken in the corner. Yep. Problem is nobody puts Ken in the corner, and
hey.
I mean, this is still very doable. Like he just needs like 1 to 2 air slashes. Actually, this trip into CA does the round. So we're dead even game.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been it if you buffer drive rush in there. But speaking of which, we got it this time. Ripping that CA. Absolutely. Say goodbye to your health bar.
Patience is key, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And Punk's like kind of put on a clinic of that tonight with DJ. Like. Very, very strong whiff punish games with that standing heavy punch. Well, like we saw it there earlier. And we saw that a couple times in the last couple matches. Just very, very happy to take a couple of these like paper cut hits if it means like whiff punishing you for a big hit.
Yeah, I mean, how many times have we've seen the jokes constantly like, oh, but we've lost with no return to fundies. When you get to this level, you see it. This is prime level Street Fighter being played. Like this is exactly what everyone else is just working towards achieving. And well, there's your fundies right there into a massive punish because now you get corner out of it. That's where drive rush comes in.
And here's a second one. All right, so we got one bar. I don't think we're gonna spend it because it's not
Nah.
gonna kill. Yep. Yeah, just throw loop him to death.
It's okay. You got JK. That jump kick's like, nah. You can't do much about it on wake up. You just gotta let it rock. But if you wanted to ODDP, I feel like it's just it's not safe enough. You do not want to try to challenge Punk in that spot.
Yeah, I agree. Still Punk having a little trouble closing this out. Looks like Crossover has a slim chance to make this happen.
He needs about another 15-inch%. Oh, that's around. I say if he got
missed the butt too. Damn.
He definitely was trying to shimmy that back and go for a EX Fireball or OD Fireball, but
yeah,
he wanted it just a little bit more, and you could have cashed out enough of a combo to get a level 1 KO. But you know, it happens to the best of them.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I like that. One of the reasons I should say that I like how deep and how many options you have in this game at any given time. It really makes you think twice about optimal per. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
No, I agree 100%. Like there's so much second guessing going on in this game. I mean, how many times have we seen big upsets occur? Kind of like Caba right now, already being out.
Yeah, I know. We got deprived our Punk Cabo rematch right now.
Nah, wait, intentional throw to make sure he's not prep for Eva? Nah, Cabo would never do that. I would never put that energy out there. Monte cooked him.
Yeah, that was clean.
Good throw tag. Oh, that's dude.
What a hit. No, you dropped it. Okay.
I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. I'm done. I'm just done.
No, I thought you were right. I think that was almost like an air. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that replay. Either way, Punk is gonna close it out though, so we good.
That did not look like it was gonna whiff at all. So,
yeah.
It's been an interesting night so far, but Punk is now up 2-0. Like in your view, like what we've been seeing, what does Crossover got to do to figure this out? Because so far he's just been getting consistently outpoked.
So big time, like right now, you need to not whiff because that is where you are just getting crushed by Punk right now. Punk has done a phenomenal job of doing normal Street Fighter 5 things. Get your counter hit, get your crush counter or whatever, and get the confirm off of it. And that's all we're seeing.
That was dirty behavior. That was so good. DI, close it out, and then bait the idea he's going to go for a grab or anything, and then instantly go right back into another one. You're not expecting to get DI'd twice in a row.
No, hell no, I'm not. I'm getting hit by that every time.
Crossover facing, the way things are going, I thought for a second I thought he DI'd that back, but Crossover's got he's got a chance, but he's got to pull off a reverse 3L.
Yeah,
it's a long amount of work ahead of him.
Especially when when Punk's already a set point. Oh, yo, from downtown, and we still got the wall splat. This could be the turnaround that Crossover needs. All right. No,
that's
still
exactly.
need one more throw.
Oh, all right. No way.
Yo.
Said one more throw. We're one more throw away from it.
Crossover was watching Punk lay those throw loops down earlier. Like, yo, all right, I'll play that game.
I like that. Yeah, honestly, and you know that's the mental win you need. Like, get the stacks up as quick as you can. Because now, look at Crossover. He's playing much more confident.
Yup, able to get the plus frames going. We haven't really seen a whole lot of that dragon kick right there. Punk will react to it eventually, though.
Everybody's been kind of like checking Dragon Lash over the day. But Crossover's been mostly reserved where he's throwing it, so Punk hasn't had the instant reaction to it yet. But you're right. At some point, he's going to hard punish that.
Yeah, definitely. As long as you're strategic and switch up your options enough, I think you'll be fine. But as soon as you get predictable, Punk will just destroy you for trying that. Jinrai to get out of the corner right here. Gets the hit confirm off of it. Hell yeah, cashing out. Not gonna kill, obviously, but should put you in a position.
Yeah, I'll take that every day of the week because that gets you back to center. That has now that has guided you out of the corner and put you back to a slight lead.
And I think that's the other big adjustment for Crossover is just dealing with the walk down pressure from Punk. Punk has been doing a great job. Oh no! All right, this is the first of 3 right here. Crossover made it happen. 1-2 right now. Still has quite a deficit to overcome, but this just got a little easier.
There may not be cameras on right now, but just so people know, I had Pog face going for a second there.
Yeah.
that got me, bro. And don't let it be you 2 times in one night. Don't let it. Punk is not trying to have that twice in a row. As we can see, he's playing very aggressive to start.
Yeah, and this is how you got to do it. Try to switch up your pace right here. I think Punk was letting Crossover get away with a little too much in neutral. But yeah, case in point.
Yeah, I mean,
right out.
Oh, DDP gonna go ahead and work his way towards it. I like the zoning. Just like I think it's more of a bait on. Let me see where you want to move in, but
yeah. Yeah, if you can read like where Crossover is going to want to start DIing your pressure, like that could be massive. Well, I mean, hey, we already saw that last round, right?
Yeah. And it's now burnout. Yeah, this is a near checkmate scenario incoming if he decides to go for air slashes soon, which means you gotta jump a ton, and he's gonna get that chip that he needs. One more attempt at trying to close it out.
All right, yeah, this is do or die once again. Crossover made it happen once. Let's see if he can do it again. Oh yeah, we got the big boy combos. Let's get it. Good carry.
Going to carry out of that, and wake up buttons. Excuse me, the pressure on wake up, just keeping that going.
Oh no, anti-aired a little too early. Still has to hold some of this pressure, but Punk is out of the corner, and Crossover's about to get burned out too. So, oh man, and we saw that a little bit in Winners Top 16, I think. Punk just like kind of had a masterclass in maintaining their drive gauge.
Yeah.
And Crossover's getting it back a little bit, but Punk's management game has been stronger, I think.
Yeah, and Punk being very careful about when he decides to try going to, because again, you don't want to burn CA here. Like it's just not, unless it's to guarantee the round out. You want to make sure you have that going into this last round. So yeah. Punk's trying to be incredibly careful about it. Well, one more hit. Ooh,
oh, that was it. No, you were too far away. Okay. And yeah, it just gets checked by the jab. Yeah, I'm assuming read the throw right there.
All right. Let it surely not again, right?
Surely we're not going to final game.
Yeah, surely not yet another time when we see a potential start to the reverse 3-0, because it is continuing.
Oh man, that would be like ultimate memes, especially for it to happen to our Punk twice in a row. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It could go either way.
We give big respect to DR for a reason, and Crossover is another one of those huge threats who's got one throw. He's got another one. Tries to go for a third, but it doesn't matter. He keeps it, but he doesn't get much out of it. Punk now has the corner.
Yeah, Punk pressed on hit and looks like got the punish right there. That was clean. All right. Oh, that's a punish. Absolutely. Cash out. Level 3. This isn't going to be enough to kill. But Crossover is going to have to basically gamble on wake up or face getting burned out here.
You have one guess and one guess only, and that guess was correct! That guess was correct! That's gonna do it! Surely not again! Surely not again in one night! Bro, you've got to be kidding me. You know what?
I knew not to say anything that time.
You know what? Honestly, anybody, if you ever really hope to ever make it far in bracket and you got a close match, hope that I wasn't the one talking about you at the time, because Punk gets to finish the job, stops the potential reverse 3-0, and he's gonna move on into loser semis.
Oh my God, I'm glad we don't have cameras right now.
How can you lose a matchup when you can potentially take 70% at any time?
And yeah.
And how have we been seeing most of these matches go? Pretty much exactly like that. Let's see if it happens one more time here, because we got MacsSama coming up against Spaceboy. Spaceboy is kind of been the antithesis to all like cheese tactics or BS so far this bracket run.
Spaceboy has always been your fundamentally solid, will just fundamentals you to death if you let him.
He is an engineer's best friend. There is absolutely nothing wrong ever with the lab or the coding or the blueprints ever. It is one. That said, this one is broken. We're gonna need some troubleshooting ASAP.
Oh, it still doesn't kill though. All right, we've seen the pixel health come back from Spaceboy before. And Marisa's in burnout, but never mind. MacsSama, very happy to press right there, saying, yeah, I like my odds. I'll get that. I'm going to Vegas soon, baby. I'm gonna test my odds right now.
Absolutely. Good whip punish, also on the standing medium kick. That was a good reaction from Spaceboy, but this is where things get rough. Boxing up against Marisa has worked out for absolutely no one at all night.
Luke does love a challenge, though, but this is going to be a challenge trying to get out of the corner. All right. No, Spaceboy going for that jump knee a little too much. What is that? Stand heavy kick? I don't even know. I haven't played Luke enough.
Honestly, it happened so fast. I don't remember where the point was. But we'll go back and check it after. But right now, MacsSama is cooking everyone. But that said, we talked about how the players who lose round one are usually like the grapplers that figure things out, right?
Yeah.
Spaceboy is kind of the opposite of that, where he will also lose round 1, but he just becomes so much better. After that point. So, but it's so far that game plan hasn't kicked into gear yet.
Oh, like really having trouble here. But this is what happened against Punk too, right? Like went down a quick 2 games. Just needed a little while to adjust and brought it back. But I don't know. I think you're right. MacsSama is just laying the smackdown right now.
I mean, you said it very well. Goes down a quick 2 games, right? See, the one time I was thinking about saying that's gonna kill, I refused. I was like, I'm not putting myself on. I'm not doing this to myself again.
It was fate. It was fate. Yeah. The universe knew you were gonna respect it, so it killed. All right. Jesus, MacsSama still able to maintain the offense here. Oh
he's getting checked repeatedly. Anytime they've been in mid range, MacsSama's won. Like this is finally like the first time Spaceboy got like a confident, not only neutral win, but a good amount of damage out of it.
Yeah, this is huge for getting some of that drive back too. Oh my goodness, and you. I'm like actually kind of tilted for that.
I didn't go front though. That walk back was kind of clean. Like MacsSama realized that he had just enough space to walk that back. That was actually really good recognition.
That was super clean. Yeah, armor right through that overhead. Now we got a chance. Block it.
Yep.
You're in burnout. You gotta hold this still.
You have to respect all of this right now.
All right, that's gonna build the level 1 for Luke. No, it doesn't spend it. Just eats a big old foot to the gut. My goodness, and that's game 2, bro. That's a quick 2 games right there.
You know what, Big Bird? I don't think he capping, bro. I do not think he's capping at this point. These are all supposed to be the quote-unquote bad matchups, tough matchups, difficult things for Marisa to deal with, right? We are seeing literally none of that. Every time they get something started, Lennox, they're getting smothered and shut down.
Every single time. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I love the way MacsSama's using this armor too. Like, I don't know if it's just where I'm at on rank, but like I don't see players using that in like a smart enough spot. You know what I mean? Like they'll use it, but it's easy to counter. Like MacsSama is really making you go in on this.
Yes. Also, by the way, that was your standing heavy kick a second ago. That's what you saw earlier.
Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, I got the wiki open on the side. I had to go check it out. I'm like, I'm not waiting for that to see that again.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever a new character drops, I definitely got the laptop open right next to me.
Oh hell yeah! You need to, bro. Yeah.
Advantage of being at home. Right now, hey, this is actually the first time I've seen like. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, MacsSama. Beast mode, baby. There we go.
Yeah, we're carrying that all the way to the finish. One more mix-up. You're still in burnout. Doesn't bite. Jumps over the DI. Not enough to kill, though. Ooh.
All right, we're going to see Spaceboy finally put himself on the board, and he's already done it once tonight. And it's not uncalled for in the idea to say that this could be the actual start to the reverse 3-0.
Spaceboy is that dude. Like,
I've
seen the scan. Spaceboy has that dog in him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that.
He's shown it over and over again. Sporting, like guaranteed top 3 finish back once again. And yo, look at this pressure. Look at this amount of pressure that he's got. Look at the punish.
Patience, yeah, recognizing I'm too far away for the command grab. I will just punish you with DI. I'm not guessing high or low. So smart.
Oh, Gladius though, man, they do not care. Oh no, don't do it twice. Don't do it twice to him. One more round away, and that's gonna be MacsSama taking that best trip into the winner's side of Grand Finals.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that again, but I think that was a misinput from Spaceboy right there.
I 100% believe you're right as well.
Yeah. Oh, the rare Marisa level 2?
That is That is the very first level 2 all night. Actually, that's the first level 2 I've seen in like 2 tournaments. I'm not gonna front.
Go straight up. Like I haven't seen that in a minute.
Oh
yeah,
no.
you got to. No,
yep.
You didn't.
Yep.
You didn't. Oh, that's so tilting. Like you had the right idea there, but timing was off by a hair, and yeah, you're gonna pay for that.
MacsSama had that called out all day, and it was on MacsSama to kind of throw at that point.
That can say that they can do that, like just straight up, and especially in the first of 3, because that was 3-1.
Yeah,
not a lot of people could do that. So yeah, we might get the all Marisa Grand Finals. That's a possibility.
There's a shot. Let's see if Monte can make the run or not. But Punk's got something to say about it. Punk, who's been full committed to playing the DeeJay all day. And like we said before, this is not out of the blue for anybody who's unaware. Punk has been hard working on this. Yeah. And it's been clean all night. And I think this is definitely a good option that he's got to try and get the job done. But so far, round one hasn't really been the issue. It's every match after round one that have been the problems against the Marissas.
For sure. Part of me's kind of pulling for Punk here just because I want to see more of his DeeJay. Like, this is so entertaining. I
feel you on that. His DeeJay's been really good. It's actually been incredibly entertaining to watch. That said, where are you going? You're not talking to me. That's not what's happening.
You got to talk to the ground right now. Oh, yeah, reset with the throw. And that's the other thing we've seen a lot from Punk is sacrificing damage to get good positioning just on the throw reset. And I kind of love that. I'm stealing that. I'm going to be honest.
I respect the commitment to the bit from Monte, too. Went up for another command throw earlier, got jumped past it, and then said, no, I wasn't done. I still had one more to do.
Absolutely. Hey, paying off in a big way right there. Oh, yeah, getting the whiff punish with the drive rush, too. That was clean.
Oh, my God. Just the pressure up close and personal. Like, as a zoner, you assume that you can maybe try to go for air slashes and get some space, right? There is no comfort. There is no space. There is only Marissa's game plan, and you just made a mistake.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a way to lose right there. Sometimes you just get your super parried and Marisa punches you directly in the face. Man.
This is some of the fastest gameplay of Street Fighter I think I've ever witnessed. Marisa does it breaks all the rules of Street Fighter in terms of damage output. It's actually nuts.
It's kind of like she still feels balanced though, which is weird. And, and maybe everybody in top 8 will say different after getting run over by all these Marissas, but like I'll play like Jamie into Marisa and go, I feel like I should win this, but this feels even. This is fun.
I'll tell you right now, there is no running from the agenda for where players try to, kind of undersell the characters. The Marissa's like, nah, we know, we were trying to tell you. We were trying to warn you forever.
And I mean, you can see even in the character trailers, like this character has always looked sick.
It's only continuing to but luckily for Punk, was able to get one on the board there. It feels like Punk is going for a lot more mid-range spacing. Like, we're not seeing any air slashes because you just don't want to get checked at all with armor. But now the throws.
And you can react to some of Marissa's options. If she goes for that jump punch, some characters can react to it with like a DP or something like that. If you have charge, obviously, as DeeJay, get that flash kick. Scary thing to be doing down back in a neutral against Marisa, though, straight up.
And bro, Punk had 2 correct options in a row and lost. He backdashed the throw and then parried and still lost. That's how minimal mistakes you have to deal with this character.
Yeah, especially if the Marissa's on point with their meter management like Monte is. Yeah, you have to be very intentional with everything you do, or you run the risk of just dying.
Yeah, and oh my God, the spacing, the answers, the command throw again. Now you have nowhere to try and avoid cross buttons, but he's just gonna jump out.
Yeah, Punk making a good read right here. Spending everything. All right, yep, we take the damage when we get it.
100%. Get it on board now. Get yourself another bar to be able to cash out a level 1 super later. Start walking back. Be careful. Just be careful from this point forward, because all right, now it's an even game. Actually, not even game. Marissa's in the lead.
Yeah, Punk. I was gonna say,
you go.
Punk's got her in burnout though. No, this is not enough. That is not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, ran out of drive gauge. And you still got to find a hit. You're in burnout against Marisa. This is scary as hell. All right, we go.
Bro, the patience to wait for that standing medium kick, that was beautiful. That's actually been one of the best buttons for Punk all night.
Absolutely. Yeah, great check, super fast, good at reacting to drive rush. No, we still got a strong whiff punish game.
All right, hey, Punk waking up. I mean, we talked about it before. Like, as scary as Marisa is, there are game plans to deal with her. That's why it's not absurd and why she's not running through everything guaranteed. But Punk,
she doesn't feel unfair. It's super funny.
It's like she doesn't feel unfair until the game reaches a certain point, and then all of a sudden everything is unfair.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. I'll pick up what you're putting down.
She has to get hits in. She gotta make it work. She gotta be able to get that meter in order to blow you up in the first place. Leading up to that point is frightening.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, and speaking of whiff punishes, Monte's breaking him out, jumping out of the was that the throw? I blinked. And I
Yeah,
missed
the
that.
command throw.
Damn.
He was trying to catch the command throw again, but anti-air is coming through. Like, Monte's anti-airs have been on point. That was basically checkmate. You never ended up getting your drive gauge back, so you're forced to have to deal with either a jump call or he goes for chip.
And that's what that C on the round counter there for is checkmate.
Yep.
C for checkmate. Yep.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh, scary riff right there
Wait,
from
are you-
Monte. Ooh.
We're gonna say that Marisa is in fact the Queen's Gambit because honestly, it does feel like every move you make could potentially be wrong.
That's okay. All right. I like where this metaphor is going, Ajax. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Punk does not, not currently. There we go. Gonna go ahead and jump his way out. Ooh, I like it. Just cool getting the shimmy back and ODDP right in her face. That was. I won't say that was brave, but that's one of those like risky moments because you don't want to whip in front of Marisa like that. But Punk just knows better. He knows exactly where the gap's gonna be.
And it's one of these deals where, like, yeah, you have that much health left and that much of a lead. I'll take that gamble, even with Marisa damage.
He's vibing right now too. Oh, well, okay. Vibe check it. Vibe check not pass. Okay, vibe check pass. Vibe check pass. ODTP is way back on again. That's still level 3 chilling on both sides though. So we joke. The joke of Marisa is there, but it's also the same amount of danger.
Yeah, if you're Punk, I think like land a throw or like a baby hit, like now you're pretty comfortable confirming it to super. Oh, but so is Marisa. No, punish. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
That was so close to Punk just losing that round, but luckily for him, that combo did not finish out. So instead, he's the one who ends up going up 2-1. I held off as long as possible before I say that, even though I know that one was definitely killing. I'm just I'm burnt. I can't.
You've been burned too many times, bro.
I put my hand on the stove like too many times tonight. I can't do it no more.
You're looking like your boy after I've been out in the sun for more than 20 minutes. You've been burned, baby.
It's okay. We're gonna get that pretty soon once we head back over to Vegas soon. Again, Punk's got 7,000 men to go through, but currently he's only got a few left to try and finish this one out.
I don't know how I forget about that meme every time. God damn. All right, Punk making it happen right here, though. Landed a couple throws. You got Marisa and Burnout. Layer those plus frames. Absolutely the right answer right there. Flash kicks will beat any follow-up. And this is death right here. Either way you slice it, spend everything. Shouldn't need level 2.
Oh, no!
No, I don't like it. I put it in the trash. Try it again.
It's over. There's a reason I just shut up. Like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Now Monte, one round away from getting this to that game 5. We've already seen Punk have to deal with that so many times, but honestly, at this point, let's get the cinematic throw because we're just getting them back to back to back. Great whip punish, no follow-up though.
Okay. Surely this time it will kill. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Oh, God.
Yo,
listen, Ajax.
say Jam, bro, you're welcome. That's all we got to say. James Chen is about to be yelling a lot tonight. Currently, he's going to keep it going, and he's, you know what, I like that. He already went for 3 in a row before that. Level 3 is sitting on deck. Throw tech coming through. I think Punk has had enough.
This 1 HP bug is so crazy. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying.
Bro, no. Command Ajax, I never know if it will kill. That's not the problem. If I say it'll kill, that means it guarantees it's not. Even if it should, the game rewrites itself. Alright, I don't even want to say it. Alright, that's definitely the round. Okay, that one is definitely the round.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, if this scales, I actually am going to talk to someone. I'm writing an angry letter to someone at Capcom.
I'm just gonna go take a cold shower. I'm gonna be honest. Like I need a break after that one. I'll be like, oh well, have fun in Grands, guys. I gotta go.
It's like,
you know?
I can't. I'm done. I saw my boy Fabs hit me with a DM. I appreciate you. I recommend you get on here at some point. That's my boy. And also, show some support, show some love, because it costs nothing if you can. And if you haven't hit the follow button or subscribe to the YouTube, check that out as well, because that's where all these matches will be later throughout the day, including this one in Losers Finals, the run back from earlier with Spaceboy and Punk.
Also, shout out to my boy Hamlek. It's his birthday. Love you, Hamlet.
Yo, happy birthday, Hamlet.
Happy birthday.
That's in the
Let's
YouTube
go.
video now. YouTube, say happy birthday. All right, we got. You know, honestly, hey, my birthday was last Saturday, so we close enough, man. That's all I'm saying.
All
so,
right, well, happy birthday to Ajax.
No, it's not about me. I'm just saying that Leos are the best. I don't even care about none of that stuff, but Lions are cool.
Oh,
all
boy.
right.
Oh, here we go. All right.
All right, back into the match. But currently, even though, bro, Spaceboy is probably the best player I've seen at intentionally putting himself into burnout and still like winning rounds.
It's
like,
wild, right?
It's nonstop. Like it is endless, as just the same as that pressure never ended.
Yeah.
He takes the first round.
Spaceboy's fundamental, like a lot of people go into burnout and I feel like they start to panic, right? Like Spaceboy's fundamentals are strong enough with no meter, just buttons, where like, yeah, I'm not tripping.
Have you noticed? I mean, it's pretty consistent, but I think people will catch on. Most of the best players who operate in burnout are all the best, are all Street Fighter V players. No, everybody remembers how to actually operate without drive gauge.
Yeah, that's a mood. That's a full mood. Oh, speaking of which, drive gauge overhead gonna work out, and that's gonna be a punish because that combo drops. You are gonna pay big time for that one. Optimal scaling right here, probably. We're pretty close anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna chunk pretty heavy.
Not enough to kill.
Air slash to wake up? No, just I'll say I like it. He hasn't. If there's one thing Spaceboy doesn't do too often, he is very reserved with his rising uppercuts. He is very, very selective when he goes for it. So I like that option a lot from Punk.
Yeah. And a lot of people will do right there is like drive rush into like overhead or something like that. Throw comes out obviously so much faster where you can't really react to it. So
Yep.
a lot of people, oh yo, you
Bro.
run the DI with the level 3? Never mind. Spaceboy's sick with it. Throw
That's-
DeeJay in the trash. He's lame anyway. I don't
That's
like
7-layer mental mentality. I'm sorry, I don't care. How did you think of that, bro? Like, he got 70+%. He wins the round. He wins the round off of calling out a DI that was so well called for Punk, but he knew and he level 3'd it. That's the best trip to Memphis you could ever ask for.
This whole bracket so far has just been like a highlight reel for like the same 3 players. It's crazy.
Yeah. Look, I don't think there's ever a second guessing where, you know, we were wondering, is Punk ready for Evo? Absolutely, as he gets this perfect KO. But is Spaceboy also ready for Evo? After that last round,
Hell yeah.
100%.
100%, I agree. The only like really thing I'm noticing like that Spaceboy is like consistently missing is some of these stand heavies in like trying to poke out in the corner. But the problem is landing enough of them where I'm like, okay, yeah, I get why you're still pressing that.
There's the issue in and of itself. Landing hits against either of these two, let alone the drops. There's been more drop combos than we kind of expected tonight. But I mean, hey, it happens at best of them. So.
And especially once we get to like some of the more optimal routes, like there's some harder stuff. Like the basic
Yeah.
combos in this game are pretty easy, but like you start going into like the Rashid stuff, there are some hard combos he got. Like everybody's got that depth. It's nice. Beast mode gonna take a ton of damage right here off Punk.
Bro, no, just back up, DI. His DIs have been so good. Like, I know that sounds so cliche to say because it's such a simple contact button with such a massive reward, but Spaceboy has been so damn good with DI. I think compared to everybody else in the bracket so far.
Absolutely. And like let's be real, it's really like him just switching up his options, right? Because DI is quote unquote easy to react to.
Yeah.
But he has caught so many people with that because he's rotating his options just so effectively.
All I'm saying is if you ever play him in RPS, know that some point Rock might have brass knuckles on it. So just, just be wary of that when you run into Spaceboy.
If he uses scissors, he might stab you with scissors. Who's to say?
It might happen. It's gonna be a giant back fist of scissors, but right now we're gonna see Punk take it, and that's gonna put into even set. Honestly, heavy bias. I want a game 5 here. This is the run back.
Absolutely, yeah.
That was the set of the night free earlier.
Free.
I need another game 5.
I agree 100%. The fact that we got the run back here is exact. I'm a little bummed we get the Punk Caba run back, but this is the one for tonight.
It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, we're still spoiled nonetheless. You're right on that. And,
Yo, another huge whiff punish. Like Spaceboy just trying to throw these heavy buds, get out of the corner.
He's He's always ready to swing. He's the one thing, he's so ready to swing heavy, but he never rising uppercuts. That's what makes him so good. He's so reserved with them. You're not expecting ODDP when it pops up.
Yeah, absolutely. Still, oh, just barely holding on right here. This might be enough. Spends all the drive, but not able to cash out with the level 1. This could be the turnaround the space. Oh, no.
I like what Punk decided to go for too. You would expect full on to want to go for an OD slash there, but then you put yourself in burnout and you know he's going to try and check you first with Sandblast. That's how he lost earlier. He was not falling for that again.
That was the most Looney Tunes drive rush button trade thing I've ever seen, and I'm gonna be honest, I want to see it like 4 more times.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's one.
That just validates my bad behavior. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, look, everybody, if you think drive rush round start is just well, it is goofy, but you ain't the only ones. The pros are doing it too.
Oh yeah,
we all the same.
It is
effective. We not the same. Oh, we got level 3. What did he start this with? No, he's dead.
That's dead. Yeah, that's 100% dead.
He's dead, right?
1,000,000% dead.
Okay. Yeah. I am so afraid to even try to think about it anymore. The most the most basic bread and butter of level 3 combos, where you know for sure they're definitely gonna die. I have been so but it's okay. It's a good meme for the night. As we see a game lead go back to Punk, but that didn't really matter too much in that previous set, Lennox.
No, definitely not. Spaceboy was so ready with that reverse 3-0. That's kind of off the table right now, but Spaceboy definitely not out of this yet. No anti-air from Punk at the jump in. Awkward trade with the low and jumping right over the drive rush. Punk finally gets that side switch that he was looking for.
Punk walking him down again. We talked earlier about how standing medium kick was the best poke option he had, but the low's kind of been what that answer is now. Yeah, there's no reason to really kind of pressure at this point. You just stand back. Yeah, you let him walk to you.
That's a Spaceboy round, 100%. Just solid fundamental play across the board.
Yeah, Spaceboy TM on that one. That's very, very, very accurate. The one thing that was missing was the DIs, but we'll see those soon.
Yeah,
3,
no doubt.
2, 1. I honestly
close to the corner.
I thought he was gonna do it from that position. I'm not gonna lie.
So, you see he's playing further back here. He's looking for those jump outs because Punk is legitimately doing a very good job of getting the side switch, whether it's through the throw or the jump out. So, so Spaceboy says, okay, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna try to catch that, or at worst, I'm gonna get a whiff punish, cash out with the level 3.
Oh my God, bro, the bravery. How many times are everybody wants to keep him stuck, but Punk has been jumping out of the corner for free all day. Nobody has been able to keep this man grounded, as he's gonna force this to a game 3.
There it is. All right. No. Round. Yeah.
Right, or round. Excuse me.
No, I know what you're saying, but like, no, you're right. Like, he just read the fact, like, okay, I can't jump yet. Spaceboy's too far away, looking for it, and as soon as Spaceboy closed that distance, okay, here it is. Like,
by the way, you see, once again, he's not prepared. That was the first time we've seen that all set, and now it's gonna make him second guess it. Spaceboy's gonna be able to wake up buttons if he feels like it, but Spaceboy's got corner.
Oh,
bro.
The hesitation. Yes.
Unfortunately for him, he doesn't get anything out of it. He doesn't finish the job. You have to finish your food in front of Punk. There's the first throw. One hit confirmed, the round's over.
Oh,
okay, another hit confirmed, the round's over. Oh, the overhead!
All right, Ajax, you called it, bro. Game 5 right here. This is it.
It had to happen, man. It had to happen. This feels like grand finals right now, but it's the run back from winter semis earlier. Spaceboy was able to take it out in a reverse 3-0. Right now, with 260 viewers in the chat enjoying this action, we're seeing which one of these two gets to get that matchup against MacsSama in grand finals.
And already Punk is forcing the way out of the corner, but that is a massive hit from Spaceboy, not able to get anything off of it, and Punk once again gets the counter hit. We're finding our way out of the corner.
Punk trying to go low right now, going for overhead, but he's going to get packed off instead. Oh, good whiff punish right there.
Huge. Spaceboy uncharacteristically misspacing the 214 series right there. Oh, and just checked on the drive rush too. Yo, Punk is dialed in right now.
Yes, he is. Spaceboy was for a second, but instead he's going to get beat out on that, and that's going to be enough to close out that one. more game. But you know for a fact, chat, you know for a fact, Lennox, this is not gonna end right now.
No, definitely not. There's no way there's no way Spaceboy doesn't win this round to get us to final game, final round, right, Ajax?
Final game, final round, last hit. You need it. We need it. It builds the story. It's the lead up to Evo. Final week prep to try and get that first big championship series. And you can see Spaceboy is locked in. He's dialing. He's way more defensive, but he does whiff.
All right. Not as bad of a punish as it could have been. Punk choosing to hold that meter for when it really counts, and I think that is the right call because now you can spend everything, cash out with level 3. This might not be dead, but honestly,
it's gonna be incredibly close.
No,
that's gonna be the round, yeah, and we're not gonna see that final round. Instead, it's gonna be Punk who gets the revenge. He gets the answer back. Don't ask me if it'll kill. I wasn't trying. I'm not even. Nope. It ain't gonna be me. It's not me. I gave up.
Forcing the positional adjustment when he needed to, pretty consistently. And just was able to really make the most of his hits. Less drops, less damage on the table. I don't know. I'm very impressed with what we've seen from Punk so far, and I really think he's got a good shot of running back against MacsSama. Sorry, Neo, go ahead.
Really quick, we're gonna speed run the socials. Don't forget to follow, donate towards the channel. Shout out to my commentators. Don't forget that I host Dragon Ball East Coast every Friday, West Coast every Sunday. We do this every Monday. There's grand finals. And I'm just that guy. Don't forget that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for having us as always, my dude.
100%. Again, this is the time. This is the last match of the night. If you haven't already, hit the follow button, subscribe, and check all these matches later. As we're seeing MacsSama, who's currently up in winner's side of Grands over Punk, who got set down there earlier by Spaceboy, while Punk has been locked in since getting sent to losers.
Yeah, you can see the control game. There's that trademark whiff punish. That's what I want to see. Just standing heavy punch. Confirm that. There we go. Drive rush. Level 1. Level 1. Might not need it. Oh, no. Goes for the reset. Choosing to save the resources. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. You're working out a perfect. All right. Yeah.
So up in the lead, and just any trade is going to work out for you in that position, so you make sure you guarantee it. But the jump in place, great job. And ODDP, honestly, I respect that 100%. Do not even try. Hopefully they didn't read it, but do not even try to deal with Marisa's pressure.
No, definitely not. This is a rough spot for Punk to be in. I'm almost waiting for like, oh no, the armor. That's what I'm waiting for right there. My goodness, that could have been so much worse.
Oh, yeah, Gladius does not really give a damn about any of your decisions. It really doesn't. Plus frames all day. Another answer already in burnout. There is a world where Punk can win this match. Actually, no, there's definitely a world where Punk can win this match.
Yeah,
this is a terrible position for Marisa.
Yeah, absolutely. So figure you're going to get out of burnout here. You're going to burn Marisa out, probably. And if this doesn't do it, yeah, there it is. All right. So back off. Fireball, check.
Let it rock. I don't know if he wanted that jump punch the way he did that, though. That looked out of place.
Yeah.
And instead, he tried to go for ODDP. I think he tried to salvage it with that. And instead, MacsSama ends up getting around.
I think read the fact that MacsSama was going for the armor and tried to break through it, but that just came out way too fast. I don't know.
So
Good
quick.
stuff from MacsSama. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, perfect parry. And once again, we're going to reposition. Smart.
Always on the money with these perfect parry reverse position throws, man. That's what we saw a ton earlier against Spaceboy too, and that's why MacsSama is sitting in this spot.
Most definitely. Oh my God, that armor is so clutch, bro.
It's been so good. Also, nightmare scenario inbound. Thank you. Oh no, that's the gap though. The level 2.
You die for that. All right, you got to finish this time though. Thank you. All right. I was worried we were gonna have a situation like earlier.
I deserved that one earlier.
You did. That wasn't your fault.
That was absolutely the game earlier. That was not my fault, but it still happened. Good trip. Nice answer to make sure Gladius does not go through. Actually, wait, just keep doing that. It's
yeah,
like,
get your knockdowns when you can get them.
Hey, girl, could you please calm down real quick? I get it. I know you're mad. I know you wanted to talk, but please, just sit.
Not into this energy right now. We gotta chill.
The vibes are not there right now.
For real. Oh, and Punk is damn near working out a perfect right now. And I like the fact that like Punk doesn't feel the need to really go ham now that Marisa's in burnout. Like still respecting MacsSama. Like, no, I'm just gonna keep my space right here. This is on you to get in.
you got to keep that stamina in check too, because you got like for anybody again who is not aware, there's 2 sets that Punk must win in order to take this all home. So if you reveal everything early to Mac, you're asking for trouble. And so far, Punk has been a mixed master at making sure that that has not been the case.
Yeah, about to close out game 2 right here. MacsSama hasn't really had an answer for this DeeJay yet. Ooh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is one of those moments where, like, you know, MacsSama had to wait for a little bit, but Punk has also been warmed up, locked in, continuing to go. You can see there's moments. Like, MacsSama definitely has been playing well. He almost won that previous set, too. But he's got a little bit of time, I think, before he catches up to how well Punk is playing. Or I might be capping, as this could... Oh, this is going to even the matchup right here.
I don't know. We'll see. This could still go either way. Pressure is on. Checked. Looks like caught the up back right there. Oh, and that's just another clean whiff punish. Punk not ready with the hit confirm, though. That is unfortunate.
At least you're smacking Gladius in the face and walking away from it alive. So that's...
Yeah.
I'll take... That's a W for Punk, at least for now.
For sure.
And that's going to be a 2-0 set count lead pre-reset.
All right. Only needs one more to reset the bracket here.
It's looking good. I mean, we've seen Punk mess around with the DeeJay in previous weeks. Never really committed to it. Just kind of like kept switching characters for fun every once in a while. But ever since picking it up, this is legit a problem people are gonna have to deal with at Evo.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Cashing out of these plus frames thanks to Burnout. Yo, we take those trades, and that's a punish right there. Not enough to kill, but we're going to take the double flash kick route and start layering this chip damage on. Say goodbye. Punk needs one more round to reset this bracket.
This is where you start thinking about next set. MacsSama can absolutely do it, but you need to start thinking about everything that went wrong in this one, because this is looking like this is looking like a free O for Punk at the moment.
Honestly, most of it just looks like whiffing in the wrong spot. Punk is doing a really good job of not leaving damage on the table. Oh, Wes, he went for it right there and was able to get the punish. All right, that's what I want to see more of from MacsSama.
There we go. Yeah, this is the prime opportunity. Yeah, here we go. Exactly. This is a prime opportunity for MacsSama for ODDP. He is not giving a lot of respect to that. Granted, actually, Punk's just placing it very well. I can't even say it like that. Punk is picking all the optimal times.
Yeah, for sure. Punk definitely, I don't know. Every time I watch this dude play fighting games, I'm like, yeah, everything he does feels so intentional.
Yep, and it makes you feel real stupid when it happens too. He's so smart at mixing over and over.
Yeah, that's it, 100%. Oh, we got CA. You should kill off this. No, doesn't want to spend it all. Okay, no, we spend that. Never mind. All right.
Guaranteeing, making sure not drop and not go for the first one. It's like, no, just let it rock. Just let it rock. Make sure you get that. And
yeah, that's fair. You got that much health left on reset point. That makes sense. Absolutely. Probably spend it there too. Oh, I like the drive rush check. Armor through, get the command grab. Still also respect this level 3 from Punk, but this is a great start from MacsSama.
Lennox.
What's good?
Surely. It wouldn't happen again, right?
Are you referring to the reverse 3-0 against Punk?
Yeah, surely, Lennox. Surely. There's no world where once again we start yet another attempt at a reverse 3-0, right?
I just think that would be so improbable that we would never see that at 12:21 a.m. on a Tuesday morning here in America in a Street Fighter 6 bracket.
Oh, it's Tuesday, ain't it? we're at that point in time.
Oh, I don't know. You hit me with that British accent again. I might have a legit spit take, bro.
I did that specifically because I know that a couple of my friends from EU are watching right now, and I hope that like the hair crawled on the back of their neck.
Rolling across different time zones. Ajax. Oh, I love it.
It's all good. We're all here having a good time watching this great action as Punk is going to go ahead and put a bit of a band-aid on that last match and get himself up one game to try another attempt at trying to get this reset.
Every time, like, Punk is just finding too many huge hits on these whiff punishes from MacsSama. That's the downside about having these big beefy buttons that Marisa has. Like, they got a lot of recovery. Don't whiff.
Everything is a damn ham coming at you, and you really just have to respect it. But Punk, once again, I know we talked about it so much, but the amount of times Punk just keeps jumping out safely has been absurd. It's so many people are losing corner pressure because of it.
I swear to God.
Again?
Like,
Again?
Oh, yeah. Like, dealing with the jump out is hard in this game. You really have to, like, play further back and, like, try to less play the mix-up game. Just play the containment game. Just like that, MacsSama finally puts a round up on the board.
I love the visualization of being all the way across the other side of the screen and being just shocked off of the strength of this woman all the way to the other side.
It is very comical, and I'm here for it. All right, here we go. Money in the bank. Cash out. Maximize your hits.
Maybe hit her with the suitcase as well.
Yeah.
You might need it. We're currently in the ring, and hopefully you'll be able to hold on to the belt at least for one match. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, Ajax, we have a reset. Don't drop, please. Okay, thank God.
I'm so I was sitting here waiting, like, if Punk doesn't do the level 1, I'm going to laugh maniacally. But as you said, Lennox, we are indeed in the reset. Everything is clean, cleared across the board. 0-0 once again. The next winner takes it all home here for Street Fighter Academy number 9.
MacsSama only got one game in that last set. Like, they're gonna have to make a significant adjustment if they want Punk to think twice about taking this. Yo, the left to right. Okay, I see you, Punk.
Hey, it's that time of night too. If any extra mixes, bring them out. If you got them, bring them out. And the side switches, continue to do them. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when you got OD. Oh my God, you got boots in your mouth, baby. This is rough.
This is what I'm saying right here. Punk starting out the reset with a perfect. That's quite the statement right there. Oh, okay. We got armor though, baby. Don't even try it against me.
Yo, these throw techs. That every time Punk has jumped, he has tech the throne. Every time. Tech the throne. Oh my God. I am tired. What? It's been on point. That said though, here we go. MacsSama swinging back.
Yo, look at the damage on that too. Hey, yo. We're matching perfects for perfects. This is the time of night we're at. This is real DeeJay hours. Okay.
Bro, we are on ultimate muscle energy right now. There has been no chill to be found from anybody.
Most def. Not a single bit. Oh, no throw tech that time. All right, not even going for it. A little too far away.
MacsSama decided to box it back again. Even though he's been jumping out, it's been like, all right, well, let me try to hit him at least. That's a level 3 looming. Over on Marisa, we're gonna get to that level 3 momentarily. There it is.
Yo, no throw tech that time. Oh, yep, money.
Not only is this good damage, but also it just completely removed Marisa from the corner. Like you were deadlocked, and now you have position.
Yeah, this is huge. What a turnaround! Oh my goodness. Watch the burnout right here. Yup.
You were talking about it. You said you needed the answers. I don't think that caught the gap. It did not.
Yeah, just so ready for it. And, I mean, that's your only answer there, right? If you're Punk, you kind of have to gamble on the level 3 right there. That's the game on the line. You will die from chip very soon. It's like, take your gap or die, basically.
Yep. You just gotta put that one in your back pocket. It is what it is. We're gonna get the reverse throw again, though. The perfect parries all night have been on point. Punk, though, I like the fact Punk not only getting that big punish counter, but has now completely chilled off of how many times we've been seeing ODDP, because I think he understands MacsSama's not looking for it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that was the point, right? Is add something else to the mental stack of MacsSama, because Punk wasn't relying on it before, right? I was just kind of solely using it as a tool, which I really respect. Still has to deal with this Marisa pressure in burnout, giving up a ton of space right here. Yeah, you have to dash forward, try to take something back.
And what do you even do about that either? Literally, what do you do about all that? You just gotta let that rock. That said, though, level 2 is gonna get him a shot.
Yeah, this is massive. Try to burn out with the fireballs, jumping over. We're gonna take the hit right there. Absolutely, okay.
That whole game was perfectly executed for MacsSama for a minute there too. The Gladius pressure, the continued pressure after the DI, even though it missed off the wall, he did Gladius again. So you're scared as shit. You don't want to press anything, and then next thing you know, Punk still takes the round. That was like you got to be super calm in these positions.
Most definitely, and you can see that where like the ranges these two are playing at. Couple whiff buttons in neutral. They're getting like max range whiff punishes at this point. Maybe not max range, but like farther than normal.
Borderline max. The spacing has been so good. Oh, what an answer though. Oh, what an answer back though. Recognizing the jump was gonna happen, getting the parry back out. Lennox, that level 3 is gonna hurt.
Is it gonna kill though?
I'm only going to say it's gonna hurt, as I know better, because I definitely have never screwed that up all night. Oh, that I'm surprised that he killed him. Oh, now you're dead. GG's. One round apiece, but difference is MacsSama is up a game. I don't think you really want to have to force a reverse 3-0 against having to charge how good he's been playing.
That would be the ultimate comedy though, if MacsSama was just like, oh, sorry, I needed the reset to warm up again. I was too cold, and then just 3-0's Punk. I don't know. I've seen crazier things.
How it goes. It's how it goes. And I would love to see Punk also be the one to try to pull out the reverse 3-0, but currently that's looking like the only future he has in front of him.
It's hard to argue with that right now. That being said, MacsSama goes into burnout right here. I don't think that's gonna matter because this is good positioning right here.
You got Gladius on check, like pretty much whatever you feel like, maybe. So you got it. Yeah, there it is. But Punk called it out.
Yep. All right, CA is on deck here. Punk just needs one good hit confirm, and this could spell disaster.
That's the gap. Okay. That's the gap, 100%. That's just a straight up raw critical art. This is gonna chunk heavy.
Big time. So not enough to kill, still have plenty of life. I don't even think Throw's gonna kill right here. So not getting quite as much damage, but this is gonna be more than enough. Punk able to tie it up. That's massive.
Super, super impressed with what's that? My goodness, that was actually so well played by Punk. Being able to calm down after how much MacsSama has been overwhelming him that entire last match and a half.
This is what makes Punk scary. Like, this dude has that clutch factor. You get down in the weeds, you get down in grand finals reset where you got some money on the line. Yeah, we got what it takes.
This has gone like SF6 too. Like, I know everybody has their proper reasons to have gripes with the game. It's early, we got a lot of time, but This is optimized gameplay right here. This set has been so good as Punk gets the jump, gets the side switch.
I feel like I'm learning a ton just from like being here. You know what I mean? This is definitely a special bracket we got here. It's going right down to the wire. You gotta watch the burnout right here. That could be death with a chip. Doesn't even need an air to air.
They were both looking for it too. You know that MacsSama wanted it too. He wanted to smack him back down. Hive mind behavior, but it doesn't matter. Punk pressed the button first.
Yeah, I think he's the faster one too. Light punch comes out pretty quick. I think that's what that button was. Oh no, we got one of our own. All right, let's go, MacsSama.
Smack him back down. And all right, there we go. Finally get the trip. The trip has been so good. Like, it just consistently try. Well, not this time. Oh, there you go again.
Yeah.
Again, sit her down, get the side switch.
Yeah, you get to get a little pressure after. Definitely work it out right here. Look at this. MacsSama just layering these plus frames on. Finally gets the punish. Excellent recognition from Punk. Yeah, you can't make that move safe at range, but yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good, dude. I'm saying, Marisa, another one of those characters that even when burnout, she can still keep the pressure up. She don't really need to back off at any point.
Yeah. Oh no! Neutral jump is gonna pay off dividends here for Punk. Only needs one more hit to finally take the lead in this set, and that is gonna do it. Cashing out with the level 3 off the hit confirm string. 2-1 Punk. And I think this is technically the first time all game that Punk's actually taken the lead.
Yeah, Punk holds the lead. Well, he did have the lead in the pre-reset. But
that doesn't count. He was down a whole set, bro.
Yeah, since the reset, he was getting smacked up. But Punk not having any of that. Seems like MacsSama also not having any of that. Kind of dipped out the match there for a second. So we'll get MacsSama back in here. I don't know if. Oh, is it character select?
We switched. Possibility. If we get like a hidden counter pick right here, I might lose my mind.
Just don't pick Honda. We've done such a good job of not having that all day. If you could just choose not to do that, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to just get a second to breathe. We're going to be good. That's it.
AJX.
That, honestly, I thought that's what it might have been, but I didn't want to put that.
I didn't want to say that, yeah.
We build each other up. Okay, we build each other out here. Kind of like the 300 people who are currently in chat.
Yeah,
watching.
We got 3 hundo?
Yeah, 3 hundo watching right now. We got one potential match maybe, or 2. We'll find out. As Punk has figured a lot out, but MacsSama has not it's been impossible to just put him down for free.
No, yeah, for sure. Oh, awkward trade of the air here. We are still going to take those, and Punk able to get the whiff punish. No conversion yet again. That was the most ballsy up forward I've ever seen anybody do in my life.
No, you're right. And also the fact that Punk ended up with a side switch here too. Like everything is coming up Punk right now. Oh, the patience, the patience, the patience. That felt disrespectful in the way that happened. One more round potentially for Punk to shut it all down, but he's gonna get punched straight in the face for trying to start off with that aggressive start.
That's the right answer. Switch up the rhythm because clearly Punk had some kind of read into that. But once again, the jump over, throw punish, once again, burned out. This is tournament point for Punk. You cannot afford to take another hit here if you're MacsSama.
Big agree on that, and that level 3 is looming pretty soon for, yeah, there it is. So you can't, oh no, this is a terrible spot. That's the round right there. You don't even need to spend the level 3. We're gonna go into another match where MacsSama has a shot to try and force this to a game 5.
That was a huge gift for MacsSama, and I'm so happy we didn't see any drop opportunities there, you know what I'm saying? Because that would have been crushing if they wasted that gift. Oh, caught the jump out? That could have been so much worse for Punk.
No optimal behavior right here. Oh my god, MacsSama is beating the hell out of him, but that's a gap right there. That's gonna be the level 3. That's gonna calm that down.
All right, so you kind of got to spend it because it's the last round right there. This is not going to do enough damage to make a real difference. You still have to get at least 2 or 3 clean hits. There's one, though. We got a chance. Potential burnout. The air-to-air shut down.
Ooh, the anti-air coming through again. And but the answer back with the Gladius is going to bring it to that game number 5. If he does not get that Gladius, game is over. But the read from MacsSama said, calm your ass down, because I never said this was over. He has a shot to become a new champion here. Over Punk, 2-2.
This is the only possible way this set was going to end. This was the unspoken, like, yeah, this reset's going to final game, final round. Like, this is how it has to happen.
It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the best storyline. It is one more match to go, chat. If you are not entertained, I don't know what else to tell you. But this is perfect punish counter spacing.
All right, gonna build that first bar, not gonna spend it right here, choosing to use the drive rush, but misses the timing, and MacsSama will get that punish. Oh my goodness, we might start to see like a couple cracks here on Punk.
Hey, no relinquish of the turn. It hasn't stopped in, and there's gonna be no throw to be found. It's gonna be buttons. MacsSama on set point.
All right, this is it. This is do or die. You got plenty of resources to play with. You got the good position. You just have to check that jump forward from Punk.
And no DTP. It's gonna come back into play. You got to guess correctly from this point forward. He's gonna try and walk himself out. Here's the throw.
Repositioning. All right. Oh, that was it. You had the whiff Gladius. Punk just missed that stand heavy punch. I'm gonna go for the slide instead, and that proves the cost him.
And MacsSama just walked him down. Luckily for Punk, he gets the air to kind of work a little bit forward. But that level 3 is ever looming over on MacsSama, but he's not able to get the hit confirmed yet. You can't afford to get hit.
Oh, perfect parry. Okay, here we go. Yeah, take it. No damage required. Just get back in the corner. That's bait.
That was 100% bait, and that is the end of your tournament run, as MacsSama is going to be your Street Fighter Academy and a number 9 champion. We have a new champ crowned here tonight, and I gotta say, Big Bird is not capping. This character is nuts. And maybe no losing matchups after all, because he went through Caba, he went through Punk, he went through Spaceboy. What else do you need?
Oh, wow. That's crazy. All those cats. Those are some killers. Like, what a run. What a run. And I don't know, man. I'm tired as hell.